Everybody, Monday chat, not Tuesday this week, Monday. So if I've caught you unaware, I do apologise. If you're watching on catch up, welcome. My name's Colin, based in Bournemouth, COLS place. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. So how is everyone? Monday night. First person on, if you can give me a sound and picture check, that'd be nice. I'm just going to log on to my other phone. There we go. Just so we can see what everyone's saying when people come on. Hello, Tracy. Olivia. How are you, Olivia? Can you all hear me and see me? Somebody give me a quick thumbs up if you can hear me and see me. Hello, Lynn. Lynn Rowlands. Saf's in the other room. Lynn should be in a bit. Olivia, where are you? Where are you? Let me know where you are in the world. If you want, Olivia, I don't know, I'm sure you've got my other phone number, right? I've got this other phone, haven't I? If you want to WhatsApp video call me, Olivia, on this, and I'll put you on if you're in somewhere nice. Sue B, loud and clear. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sue. Evening, Julie. Oh, everyone's piling in now. Look, evening, Julie. Olivia, from Mexico. Oh my God. Olivia, how long you been there? We miss you. Good evening, Eugene. Yeah, smash the like. Thank you, Eugene. Evening, Martin. Pictures sound good. Cheers, mate. Beautiful. Damien, let me make the boys wink in that shirt. Jesus. Tonight's shirt is purple in all its glory. I thought I'd go purple for you tonight, Damien, especially for you. Julie Curran, evening. Hi. Lynn have said hi to Lynn. Hi. Evening, Carl. Craigie2614 was on, mate. Craigie2614, is that my Cornwall Craig? Because I'm coming down there tomorrow. Nice shirt, thank you, Julie. Even David Butler, surprised to see you on a Monday. Yeah, I'll explain more in a minute, David. There is a reason why it's Monday, not Tuesday. Alan's Homemade Vlogs. Evening, Alan. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. I'm fine, thank you. All good. Panda Boy, yeah, thought it was. Thought I remembered your handle, Craig. Yeah, good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. I saw your post today, mate. Stick in there, right? You've got this, right? But I'm down your way tomorrow if you're around at all. If not, don't worry. Martin's shirt is awesome. Thank you, mate. Love you too. Olivia, miss you too, Colin. Doing balloons ride tomorrow. Good to see you. Hi to Saf. Will do. She'll be on the chat in a minute, Olivia. Saf. Oh, she's on a call. Remember all the thumbs? Yep, thank you, Alan. Defo with the thumbs. Pushes it out there, doesn't it? Evening, Mark. Mark Robert Murphy, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Hi, Tricia. Can't stay. Don't worry, Tricia. Nice to see you on. Hope you're well as well. Ian at home, Mr. Miller. Evening, Colin. Like your friends. Yeah, we've got Emily and Rihanna. Olivia knows who they are. Saf have been summoned. They're all asking how you are, Saf, that's all. Excuse me while I die. I hope everyone's well. First of all, thanks for tuning in on Monday. I know I normally do Tuesdays. Excuse me while I die. I know I normally do Tuesdays, but today, this week's plan was going to be, me and Saf were going to go to Cornwall today. Around Newquay, Padstow, that area, St Agnes. We're going to have a little sort of road trip and have a bit of a tour around, do some videos. However, over the weekend, she was sort of, she arranged to go out with her friends today instead. So what we're doing is we've swapped the 2 days over. We're actually going tomorrow. The weather's looking a little bit better as well, I think. And so we're going to go tomorrow, and I don't envisage us being back till sort of fairly late on. So I won't be able to do a live from here tomorrow. So I thought I'd do it tonight. Just get everyone together and do a live tonight. So I hope you don't mind. There's 30 odd of you on, so I don't think anyone's particularly missed out, but it's only my live anyway, it doesn't matter, does it? But I thought I'd get it on tonight, Monday night, why not? Celebrate Monday being out of the way. Trisha can't stay. Yeah, Damien, Saf's in the bedroom. I'll tell you about the hospital in a minute. We've got loads of news to catch up on. Loads and loads of news. Tony Landero. Hi, Tony. How are you doing? Like picture, mate. You're looking pretty smooth. Vinny M. I love. How are you? It's Monday. Yeah. We've swapped the days around in this house, Vinny. We're going down Cornwall tomorrow, so I thought I'd do the live tonight. Everyone's saying hello to Saf. The cows look horrific. Emily. Brianna. Anne Alton, hello Anne, hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in. Vinny, hello from sunny Tenerife. Of course, Vinny, you're over there. How's it going, Vinny? Come on, spill the beans. What's the weather like? Any effect with the fire? Yeah, let's get not out of the way, but let's address that first. As most of you, I'm sure all of you know, unless you've been living under a rock, since middle of last week, North Tenerife has been suffering from the wildfires, forest fires. It's mainly affecting, I believe, north end of the island. I've just seen your message, Olivia. I'll explain in a minute. Yeah, it's affecting the north of the island, Orotava, around that area. I'm not sure what extent now they're under control. I believe some areas they've got it under control. Some are still sort of fairly rampant. So yeah, I'm sure we all wish everybody in the north of the island. It's a beautiful area. Wish all the best. I've seen some videos going up. I know Rick put one up. Andrew's done a couple. Steve, North Tenerife man, who's actually up that end of the island. Worryingly enough, if Steve, if you're on, Denise, Lee, any of the family, any of the persons, if you're on, I hope you're safe and well. I'll have a quick look in the comments. Sometimes they pop in. Not surprising if they're not, because I'm sure they've got other things to do. Yeah, persons, if you're watching this on catch up or whatever, or if you're in any other lives, hope you're all safe and well. Thoughts are with you, and hopefully they'll get this sorted for the north of the island soon. Worrying times, you know, it's the way of the world now, though, isn't it? There's fires everywhere. There's Canada, Maui, and Hawaii. There's loads going on at the minute. It's strange times. Right, where yeah. So Vinny, how's Tenerife anyway for you, Vinny? Let us know. Where you we want to know everything. Where you staying? What you've been up to? Have you seen any of the vloggers? Are you going to gate crash any of Tim's lives? Go for it, mate. Damien Hooper, Saf Ewing Court, how you plead. Tony Taboo, hi Tony. Slimming World on a Tuesday night. Monday bones for me. Nice one, Tony. Nice one. Eugene Vinny, yeah, asking how Vinny's in Tenerife. Music dude, hi mate. Yeah, you were over there, arrived back on Saturday morning, landed during Storm Betty. Oh yeah, read about that. Still recovering after 2 brilliant weeks. Nice one. Hope you enjoyed it. All good. Panda, if you wear a shirt like that down here, you will definitely look like an Emmett. I haven't heard that phrase for a while, mate. Craigie2614, everybody in the chat, he's an old pal of mine from Cornwall, when I lived down Cornwall many years ago. One of my old drinking buddies. Great guy. We used to have some right laughs, and I'm sure we will as soon as we get together again. Yeah, he's Cornish born and bred. Cornish born, Cornish bred. Well, I can't remember the rest of the rhyme, but he'll kill me if he sees me tomorrow anyway if I repeat it. Yeah, so look forward to meeting all of you at some point, Panda. Just to explain everybody, when Panda or Craig refers to an Emmet, it's what Cornish people call us outsiders when we go down there for holiday. It's an arson incident. Oh, I haven't seen that, Alan. Ooh, arson incident. Wow. Let's hope they get them responsible, and if that's the case. South of the island is safe. Yeah. Right, Vinny, you're in Park La Paz. That's right, I remember you saying. Very hot. Had some ash yesterday. Yeah, I believe some of it's blown over. I saw somebody posting pictures of, they were staying in, oh, where were they staying now? The apartments over in Los Cristianos, right at the very end by the market. Costamar, around there. And somebody was at the check-in bungalows as well. And they were showing like ash around the swimming pool, which was, you know, not very nice. But at least it's only ash, could be worse. But yeah, hope you're enjoying it, Vinny. Have a drink for us. Let us know where you're up to. You think you saw Vinny on Andrew's live yesterday? All right, okay, nice one. I'll play anything, me. Bringing back the memories there, Panda. Yeah, Nuki was where I first started doing my karaoke stuff. In the Skinner's Bar, if you remember that, Panda. Skinner's Bar. And the Edgecliff Club. But yeah, and the running joke was, on a Sunday, in them days, it's before I had everything on computer, I was using CDs, and I used to get some weird, wonderful, weird requests, and I'd just stick it on. You know, it was a Sunday night, everyone was chilled out, there wasn't many holiday makers, it was all locals, we had a right laugh, and I literally used to play anything. You know, you name it, I played it. I wasn't as selective in them days. Vinny, I was on Andrew's live yesterday. All right, I'll catch it on. I'll watch it on catch up, Vinny. Where am I up to? Pfizer deliberately started. I've not heard that one. Has that been sussed out today? Is it then? Wonder how they found that out. I must have investigated like the source, where it started, and all that, and found something amiss. That is bad news. I mean, why would you do that? What is the mentality? You know. Yeah, so news then. Edinburgh Honest Guide. Hi mate, sorry I didn't see you pop in. Hope you're well, mate. Did I hear you were obnobbing with Scotsman Kev this week at some point? I'm sure I did. I've caught up. Apologies if I've missed you. I don't think I have. 39 on. Thank you so much, everybody, at the thumbs. Yeah, so news first of all. Let's go back. Last week, Friday, was Saf's consultant appointment at the hospital in Southampton. I'll just, for those who've been following the saga, Saf, for the past year or so, just to explain, she's 15 for the past, well, several years, but more so for the past year. She's been getting a lot of aches and pains in the joints. On her mum's side, there's a lot of arthritis, you know, in the family history on her mum's side, including her mum herself. And, you know, we're starting to think it's the onset of that. You know, she's in a lot of pain some days. It's affected her schooling, her attendance, it's affected her general life, going out with mates and all that. Otherwise, she's an happy bunny otherwise. So when the doctor's back before Christmas, and it's gone on and on and on, they finally referred her to a consultant who we saw Friday just gone. We had to go over to Southampton. Basically, what the consultant said initially at the appointment was this. She said looking at the blood tests they did at the hospital here, there's no signs as yet of any arthritis. There's no inflammation. The blood tests that she had at that point were showing nothing, but she did suspect there was something. She's given her a diagnosis at the moment of chronic pain, which, you know, take that as you will. She's referred her for more physiotherapy, and she's referred her for hydrotherapy. She's recommended that she doesn't take the painkillers, the ibuprofen-based medicine that the GP prescribed, because that won't do her tummy any good, prolonged use. So she's going down the hydrotherapy and physiotherapy route for the time being. And they've also they're in the process of sending an email to the school. So the school then have to sort of get up off the bums and help her out a little bit more in terms of where her lessons are and all that sort of stuff, because some days she can't even go from lesson to lesson if she's having difficulty walking. So that was that. So we came home. You know, it was all positive. At least it was moving. And then we came home, and then Friday afternoon I got a call from the consultant. Basically what she said was she wanted to sort of reassess or review what she'd said, because when she looked into Safi's case notes further, the hospital here who did the blood tests back in, I think it was May, didn't actually test for arthritis. There was three things missing on the tests. There was an arthritis thing, an arthritis indicator. There was an inflammation on the joints. There was that hadn't been tested for, and the other one that she was looking at was a possible celiac issue. Because Saf does get a few tummy pains now and again. So they're the three things that the Poole Hospital should have tested her for with these blood tests, but they didn't. So what we've got to do now, she said, we'll carry on with the hydrotherapy and the physiotherapy, but later this week, Saf's got to go back to Poole Hospital, which is local to us here, and she's got to get a complete set of tests, and they'll go back to the consultant, and then we're going to review it with her then. So yeah, a bit silly on Poole Hospital side, not testing her for 3 of the few things she was sent for. But at least the consultant was on the ball and she noticed it. So that's where we are. Other than that, Saf's happy. She had a massive busy weekend. After the blood test, she went to Wembley in London to see The Weekend with a mate. So she was out partying Friday night and she's been chilling all weekend. So thank you so much for everybody who asks about it. It really is appreciated. And it does, you know, when I say to her, people off the channel have been asking, it does really give her a lift. So thank you so much. Right, catch up on a few of your comments. That's Saf. That's that bit of news. Started deliberately in roads. Wow, Sarah Childs. Hello, Sarah. How you doing? The cows are back. Yep. Bruno, all right, mate. How are you? Was watching Max Chinese Takeaway. Put him on hold. Yeah. Listen, Mac Master gets enough views, Bruno. Right, so he can wait. My channel's more important. Don't mean it, Lee. Everyone's saying all right. Damien Hancock caught you off guard of the Monday. Yes, Damien, caught a few off guard, but everyone's still tuned in, so I do appreciate it. Thank you, Julie. Hope she gets sorted. Yeah, thank you. Cheers, Damien. Damien Hooper, I know you've been taking an interest, Damien, because you suffer yourself, as Lynn Rowlands does. So yeah, I really do appreciate everyone's wishes for Saf. It could be a lot worse, you know. There's nothing sinister, the consultant has said. You know, it's purely just one of those things. I think deep down they're still looking at the arthritis, especially the history on mum's side. But we'll rebuild it. Thank you, Anne. Yeah, she's got to keep moving, that's all. A lot of people have said to me the hydrotherapy is a massive thing, and that will help her a lot, you know, because they were recommending that she goes normal swimming as well. So that's good. Colin and JB, evening. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just a quick recap, everybody who's just not long tuned in. It's a Monday night, purely because tomorrow, me and Saf, we're going on a bit of a road trip. We're going down to Newquay and Cornwall and that sort of area. And yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a tour around, do some videos. I'll show Saf where she was born, all that sort of malarkey. So I don't think we'll be back in time tomorrow night for sort of 8 o'clock live, because we tend, when we go on these trips, we tend to stay out as long as we can, make the most of it. So I thought I'd do a live tonight. So that's why it's Monday. So apologies if it caused a few on the hop. Yeah, you're right, Lynn. They said to her, keep as mobile as she can. You know, and she likes being on the go anyway. You know, she's not a lazy one at all by any means. I know some 15-year-olds are plugged into the games machines these days, but no, she does like. She's been out today. She went and met her friends today, as I say. So she's been out and about today. So that's why she comes over in the evening. I feed her, and then I push her back into her bedroom there, and she can chill out for an hour or two. Olivia, if you're still on, Emily and Rihanna, the two most lifeless cows I know. That's the only explanation I'm going to give you, Olivia, if you're still on. Lynn G, hello Lynn, how are you? Lynn from Fermanagh is on. Hope you're well. Alan, school's all back there today. Oh yeah, you're up north, aren't you? Scotland beach was so quiet earlier. Yeah, it's middle of the holidays here for the kids, mate. Bournemouth is absolutely rammed with families. My gig on Friday night, we had loads of kids and families in. My Saturday gig, kids aren't allowed in there because it's a sort of late bar. But my Friday night gig is like a family holiday type bar. You know, it's sort of like I don't know what to compare it to in Tenerife, but it's like one of those bars, you know, where you get all the family sitting down with cans of pop. And then next minute a stag party walk in, and next minute normal holiday makers walk in and regulars walk in, so you got a big mix. Yeah, we're right in the middle of school holidays here, so Bournemouth's chocker. The weather, it's not been too bad. Today, cloudy today, it brightened up at about 4 o'clock. About 20 degrees, 22 degrees, so it's not been too bad, so hopefully same tomorrow. break up third week in June. Ah, right, okay, yeah, because SAF doesn't break up to the end of July almost, so I suppose it's the same. Eugene, did I watch Spain v England game in the Women's World Cup on BBC One? I didn't, Eugene, no. A bit of a funny story to tell you on that. The bar I work on a Friday asked me to go and play some music before the match, you know, just to get the atmosphere going, because they had a few bookings and people going in to watch it on the big screen. And he said, do you want to come in and play some music and all this, that and the other? But I'd been working the night before. I didn't finish till 3, and by the time I got home it was about 3:45, and I sort of overslept, so I didn't do the gig. And I've not been watching any of the women's football, so no, I didn't watch it. But tough luck to England, wasn't it? 1-0, close call. At least we got to the final. Damien, am I around the end of September, first week of October? Yeah, I should be, Damien. The only thing I've got sort of most 99% confirmed at the minute is I'm going to Lloret de Mar in Spain on the Sunday the 17th of September, and I'm back on the Wednesday or Thursday after. That's the only thing I've got confirmed at the minute. I've still got to make arrangements with Webby about possibly getting over to Tenerife for his sponsored walk. If I can't do that in September, I'll be doing a second one in October probably. So that's all I'm away in September, mate. So if you want to meet up, let me know. So what other news was there? So going to Cornwall tomorrow. Well excited about that. Done the fires, done the cows, done SAF. Who else is on? Let's catch up on the comments. Donna, hi Donna, how are you? Nice to have you on. I think I've caught up. Yeah. Lynn suffers from arthritis in her legs. Evening entertainment on. Yeah, have a good night, Vinny. Enjoy yourself, mate. Make the most of it. Watch Tim's live Friday. Oh, if you're going to go and see Tim, mate, that'll be good. Yeah, look out for you. Have a great week, Vinny. Enjoy every minute of the island. So jealous. Donna, no, Donna's not new, Damien. I think she did say last week, she's from Ireland. Can't remember where it was now. Remind us, Donna. She's been on a few last couple of weeks. Lynn, possibility I might see you there 16th October. I haven't got a clue, Lynn, is my honest answer. I don't know what date it'll be. I haven't got a clue. I'm sure. I think Webby said he's doing a sponsored walk in September, around about the 12th, which is Tim's birthday, everybody, don't forget that. And then he's on about doing one in October and one in November. So whatever those dates are, October, November, is when I'm going to try and sync my trip over, so I can help him with the sponsored walk. Shannon, that's it, Donna, from Shannon. Welcome, Donna, welcome back, nice to have you on. Who wants to see this week's weird drink? This is an absolute banger of a drink this week. Right, you lot in Ireland won't have this shop, right? And I don't think they're anywhere in the rest of the UK either. In Bournemouth, we've got these shops, right? They're called G&T's, right? So they're like, you know, like them Chinese shops you get in Los Cristianos that sell absolutely everything, right? You know, they sell absolutely everything, like cotton, surfboards, clothes, greetings cards, spray paint. They sell absolutely everything, don't they? Toys, right? Well, we've got one in Bournemouth called G&T's, and it's not as big as the ones in Los Cristianos, but it's a massive shop. You walk in there, and you can buy flipping anything in there, and they do food as well. And I was in there the other day, and I saw this. Can Candy. It's £1 a can. There's a price tag. And it's rocket ice lolly flavour, 0 sugar. So we'll try that. So while I open this, I'll read the comments. Should be good down UK. Is surfing festival on? It's not. It finished last week, Tony. The Boardmasters you're on about. It finished. I think it was last Monday or Tuesday. And I'm sure it was a Brazilian guy that won the men's, and the British guys did quite well in longboarding. So yeah, that was last weekend. That was on. So that's all finished now. So pour this, first time I've had it. Rocket ice lolly flavour. I bet it's minging. Looks like diluted iron brew. Smells a bit fruity. Very sweet. Not as nice as the one I had last week, the sherbet dib dab, but it's very sweet. Just tastes like a very strong lemonade, doesn't taste like rocket lollies. I know you're all going to quiz me on the ingredients, but I'll be honest with you, I can't see them. Because it's in dead little writing. It's probably packed full of ease. Oh, Jazron, the candy floss one of those drinks is nice. Birthday cake one is minging. I didn't see them, only saw that one. They had another one, it wasn't any of them. Chris, all right, Chris, love the shirt. Thank you very much, mate. Everyone else has been, well, most people have been ripping me shirt down, Chris, but I take no notice. Thought I'd go purple for you tonight, and it's got, stand up, it's got a bit of blue on it as well. Evening, Ray. Cheers, mate. How are you? Hope you're well, Ray. Bruno looks terrible. What, the drink or my shirt, mate? Saf, do you want me to try and read the ingredients? Yeah, you can do. Damien doesn't like any of my shirts because Damien has got no fashion sense, right? He just wears little Irish jockey shirts because he's about 5'1". Paul's birthday as well. Is that right, Lynn? In October. He'll be there for his birthday. Gin and tonic shops called. Tim would be in his element. Donna, have a lovely time with your daughter, Colin and Cornwall. Yeah, we will, mate. Only going for a day, unfortunately. Saf's not keen on staying over, so we're just going to go for a day. It's going to be a long old day. Hopefully, you know, see the sights, do a couple of videos as well. I was thinking of doing a live when I'm down there tomorrow, but I'm not sure how sketchy it'll be with the signal because it's Cornwall, isn't it? I'm not saying Cornwall's behind the times, nothing, but you know. I don't know. I'm on free mobile, and it's bad enough here. So I don't know what the God. That is so gassy. I don't know what the reception's going to be like, but maybe might do a sneaky quick live. Might do a sneaky quick live at some point tomorrow. Saf, do you want me to try and read the ingredients? You can do, Saf, if you want, but it's dead little writing. I can't see them here, and there's literally loads. Nice shirt. Garvey has some serious competition. I've got over 100 of these now, Alan. 5'6" called my shirt to like me playing. You're not playing, Damien. Drink but Magnum shirt. Cool. Cheers, Bruno, lad. Hope you're well. Chris Godfrey, 2 weeks on Saturday, back over for 10 nights. Oh, nice one, mate. You've not on been. You're becoming a resident. You're away more than Scotsman. Yeah, look forward to the photos, Chris. Where you staying, let us know. Magic McQuaid, how are you, mate? Welcome. Evening, good sir. Hope you're good. Yeah, I am, thank you. Hope you're well. All good. Bit excited tonight because going out for the day tomorrow. Going down to Cornwall. Tony, are you sure that's not my orange Hawaiian shirt you dyed purple? No, because this one's unbuttoned, Tony. I can actually get it on. There's Tony, if you don't mind me saying, just an update. Josie's going into hospital tomorrow, everybody. So we all wish Josie the very, very best. Be thinking of you loads, Josie. And Tony, let us know how you get on, mate. Let us know how she gets on, and look after yourselves, both of you. I'm sure everything's going to be absolutely sound. Everything's going to be fine. Before you know it, it'll be December, and we'll be having a drink with Tim. Right, so all the best here. Right, comments. Stuff you have to say that shirts need a bit more colour. Anne at a funeral tomorrow. Have a great day. Oh, sorry to hear that, Anne. Okay, hope it goes as well as can be. I'll be putting some vlogs up later in the weekend anyway. I'm going to do a Newquay vlog. show you what Newquay is like for those who've never been down Cornwall. And hopefully, if we get time, I'm going to go to St Agnes, which is my favourite part of Cornwall ever. Right, we're going to go down there, and I'll show you. I'll do a little vlog around St Agnes, which is a lovely, picturesque little surfing village, sort of halfway between Newquay and St Ives on the north coast. So yeah, we're going to get down there, sort of probably later on in the afternoon, and I'll do a little video around there as well. Beautiful place. Alan Collie used to buy on every port of the Caribbean and cruises. Got a few loud ones. Nice one, mate. Have to show us a few, Alan. Chris, staying in Agua, Chris. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think you've stayed there before, I think, haven't you? Well, I hope the weather keeps over there, mate. They've had a hot one, haven't they, this past week? I read somewhere the other day, last week, it was touching like nearly 40 degrees. But then I looked last night and they said there was rain on the north of the island, which, given what's going on at the minute, is probably not a bad thing. Taking a large selection of shirts. Dad, would love a roast chicken and veg pasty brought back from Newquay. Alright, let's see what we can do. So, last time I was in Cornwall, I bought Safa pasty and she didn't like it. She was actually born in Cornwall, so I expected her to naturally like pasties. Because I like pasties, her mum likes pasties, but Saf didn't want to know. Josie's on. Hi, Josie. Tenerife, here we come. Absolutely, Josie. Hope all goes well. Keep in touch. Let us know what's going on, Josie. And hope everything goes well for you over the next day or two. Lots of love to you. Ian, you're off, mate. Thanks for tuning in, Ian. Thanks for popping on. Hope you're well. Catch up soon, mate. I'll be looking out for your videos. Magic McQuaid's in Tenerife for 3 weeks on Friday, 10 nights at the Bahia Princess. Oh, that's a nice hotel. Oh, it's nice over there for 10 nights. There's a lot of people going over now, isn't there? Between now and the end of September. I've seen a lot of people, not just in my chat, but other chats and everywhere else, saying that, you know, they're all going over now, because it's starting to open back up now, isn't it, a little bit? You know, a lot of the bars closed for the last couple of weeks because it's summer holidays, you know, but it's all starting to open up now and build up, so there's a lot of people going over in the next 4 or 5 weeks. Donna, what's your favourite part of the world? I'm not that well travelled, Donna. My favourite, I've only been to Spain, really. France, Spain, and I've lived up north, and I've lived in North Wales, and I've lived in Cornwall. My favourite part of the UK, I love here in Bournemouth, but I do like, I mentioned it earlier, there's a little village down in North Cornwall called St Agnes, which is a little sort of surfy type village, like going back in time. It's absolutely beautiful. There's like a little valley down to a cove, which I'll hopefully film tomorrow and show you all. So in the UK, if I was to win the lottery, that'd be where I'd be buying me resting home. Favourite part in the world that I've been to, I've got to say it, not a lot of people will agree with me on this one, but my favourite part of the world is the surfing beach at Las Americas, by where the metropolis is, along there. That's quite specific, I know, but that is my favourite part of the world. That's where I head to when I'm over there. Part of the world that'd be my favourite that I've not yet been to. I'd love to go to Hawaii, or I would love to visit sort of the remote parts, the remote coasts of Australia. That, you know, down not the touristy bits like Gold Coast, you know, down the bottom, the big surfy beaches there. So yeah, they'd be nice. One day. Saf doesn't like pasties. No, she won't have them. Thank you, Anne. Oh, it's Prash on. Hello, mate. How are you, Prash? Let me know where you are. You've been bouncing about. You've been Blackpool and Wales. I can never keep up with you, mate. Let us know where you are. Kerry, it's so beautiful and the very essence of Ireland. Oh, right, okay. Magic McQuaid's old codgers to Tenerife for September. That's why you can't go in September, Col. I've actually been in September. It's a nice time of year to go. I've been in August, and it was really hot. Last time I was there in August, I had a Kalima, And I've been there in September, and it's actually a beautiful time to go September. Everyone's so lucky for going over there. So I'll go talking past this. Marie Alty, hello Marie, how you doing? Hope you're well, Prash. No problem, Donna. Let us know where your favourite part is. Have you been to the UK? Alan, brother-in-law lives in Manly, Sydney. Lovely, but couldn't live there. Yeah, I've got a brother in Adelaide. I mean, sort of brother, sort of next up from me. He's been in Adelaide since the early 90s, and I've never actually been. I'm ashamed to say. But it's one of those that's on the bucket list, isn't it? It's, you know, it's not a trip you do sort of very often. So my late dad, he went over there and he loved it. So yeah, maybe one day. Never say never. Now I've got to go vlogging. Greg's great pasty, but Greg's aren't pasties. Greg's are like processed meat, rubbery slices, Bruno. Pasties aren't them. No, they're not pasties. You going to Newquay next year, Marie? Yeah, I'm going tomorrow. Only for the day. Just a visit. It's about a 2.5, 3 hour drive from here, from Bournemouth. Along the coast to Exeter, then you cut across and you're in Newquay. Hopefully, if there's no traffic, we're going to leave fairly early, so we'll be there in a couple of hours, and then we can have most, if not all, of the day there. Yeah, and love to go to Australia. Loads of people want to go to Australia, don't they? It's one of those once in a lifetime things, isn't it? The only place that doesn't appeal to me, right, is Florida. Don't know why. Florida never has appealed to me. Obviously, probably Saf might want to go to Disney. Is it Disney World or Disneyland? Disney World. Florida itself just doesn't appeal to me for some reason. It's too artificial. And Dubai. Don't like the sound of Dubai either. Too posy. Right, where am I up to? Donna, favourite part other than where you are? That's nice, other than where you are, yeah. Maldives. Ooh, Dubai. I've just said Dubai. And of course, Tenerife. Yeah, nice one. Maldives. I know somebody who went there not so long back and they said it was absolutely beautiful. COLS shirts are great. Thank you, Julie. Thank you so much. I'm going to put a poll up, I think, right, on this shirt issue. And then we can decide it once for all, and then Damien will know where he stands. Ray Duffy, big brother in Fiji, Paradise, been twice, owns Mango Bay Resort, mate traits. Oh, nice one, mate. How often do you go there? Evening, Gary Bus Driver's on. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Hope you and the missus are all right, mate. Thanks for coming in. Saf would love to go to Disney, but you've got to get. You can't drive there, Saf. You've got to go with your flying thing. Too dear. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Say hello to Saf. Anne's got friends in Naples, but it's different from Orlando. Beautiful beaches. Yeah, that's it. I'm sure there is other parts of Florida other than where the Disney touristy traps are. You know, so maybe that's the key to it. But you know, you Google Florida and up pops Mickey Mouse. So that's as somebody ignorant and untravelled like me, that's the impression you get. Yeah, all the best to Josie. Absolutely. Pete and Shell. Hello, Pete and Shell. What pub are you in tonight? Let us know. Hope you're well, pair of you. Donna, you've got to dress same colour as my shirt. There you go. You see, Donna, we know fashion. It's only Damien Hooper who doesn't know fashion. Martin, Kenya. Yeah. Olivia, who was on earlier, everybody, if you go to the beginning of the chat, I had Olivia on, who's a mate of mine. She's paid, get this, she's paid to travel the world. She's a cabin crew for British Airways. She started last year. She stayed with me for a while she was waiting to go for the training. And yeah, she started I think it was about August, September last year. And she's literally been all over the place. She's been to Brazil. She was in Mexico. She's come in a chat before from Mexico. She's been to loads of places in America. She's done most of Europe. Her own sort of country of Poland she's been to. She's done Cape Town. She's been in some fantastic places with her job. So she'd probably be the best one to ask where's her favourite place. All the best to Josie, absolutely, all the best to Josie. Gary's going to Australia, if you can persuade Michelle. Cool, I wouldn't need much persuading, mate. Damien Hancock, but for start of September, glad moved to the 8th with the ash coming down south on the beaches. Yeah, there's loads of ash in there, I've seen pictures, mate. Evening, Tim. Tim's on, everybody. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. We talked about you earlier, Tim. We're all making plans for your stripogram for your birthday. Thank you. Yeah, don't forget the thumbs up. Hope you're well, Tim. I'll catch up with you and Webby later this week, mate. I'm away tomorrow, but I'll be back Wednesday, and I'm going to give you either yourself or Webby a shout, mate. Chris Humphrey, still recovering from Saturday afternoon drinks around Sheffield, 2-day hangover. That's a sign of age, that, Chris. Go back 20 years, you wouldn't have a 2-day hangover. You'd be back out on it. 2-day hangover, mate, been there. Tim, Cole's got a G&T shop. G&Ts. All these comments are flying in. If I'm missing your comments, I do apologise. Gary's been 3 times for Australia. Good job with family over there. Yeah, it's handy if you've got family over there. Tim, everyone's saying hello to Tim. Right, okay. Saf has just said to me, tell you about the cat. Yeah, we haven't got any pets, Saf and I. We're a pet-free household. I love dogs, right? Absolutely adore dogs, right? If I could have a pet here, it'd be a dog, but it wouldn't be fair because we're in like a flat and dogs need outdoor exercise and that sort of stuff. And obviously, you know, we go away a lot. So for that reason, we don't have a dog. One thing I can't be doing with is cats. I know this is going to cause a stir now in the chat for all cat lovers. I'd never harm a cat. I just would not have one myself. I don't like the feel of them, and I just don't like being around them, right? They're just not my thing at all. I get why people like cats because they're friendly and cuddly and all that sort of stuff, but not for me. Anyway, Saf says, tell you about the cat. So this afternoon, she went out with her mates, right? And I had the fright of my life. Saf has got like a French door in her bedroom, which goes out into the back of the property, onto the car park. So this afternoon, while I was tidying round, what I did was just let some fresh air in. I opened Saf's French doors wide open, and you get a nice breeze blowing in. And I came in here, and I was sat on the sofa just doing stuff, and it was nice and quiet, and I was literally in my own world. Then all of a sudden, a massive big ginger face pops its head round the corner, right? I nearly hit the ceiling. It was in the hall doorway there. As soon as I got up and screamed and swore, this ginger face turned on its heels and bolted back out through the bedroom and out the flat. And it took me about 10 minutes to calm down. I texted Saf, and I know you shouldn't swear to your children, but the text wasn't repeatable on YouTube. And it was about a cat. So, laugh away. I can't be doing with cats. Cats and spiders, can't be doing with them. And there was a cat in this flipping flat this afternoon. So I'm not ever leaving them doors open ever again. So, there you go. I've told you about the cat. Tim's in the middle of dinner with family. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, appreciate that. See you soon, mate. Enjoy the rest of your time with your family. I'm not sure how long you've got them for. I know they've been over a while, but yeah, enjoy the rest of your time, mate. And I really appreciate you popping on. Basil down. Pete and Shell, America is great. Get yourself away from Florida and New York. Explore the country. Midwest. Yeah, absolutely, Pete. Yeah, I would like that. Midwest. I'd like to go to the south as well, where they have all the jazz and all that, like around there. That'd be nice. Tim, I love dogs, just couldn't eat one. How's Juliani? She's put a couple of shorts up, Juliani. If you're not subscribed to Juliani Nendel, subscribe to her channel. I've seen her put a couple of shorts up over the last day or two about the fire. I think she's fine from the shorts. She's just asking people to, think about the people over there and pray for them and all that. So I think she's actually fine. Michelle T, when's Bournemouth Air Show? Bournemouth Air... Oh, I've got some more news for you in a minute. Right, just reminded me, Michelle. Bournemouth Air Show is not this weekend, the weekend after, which I think is September the 2nd, a Saturday. So that's Bournemouth Air Show. It's a massive, massive air show. It goes on from Thursday. Starts on Thursday, which will be the 30th, is it? 31st, something like that. And it runs to like sort of the Sunday after. So I'm not a massive airplane enthusiast, but loads of people have said can I do some vlogs and videos and show you what goes on. So yeah, I'll do some vlogs. Bournemouth gets absolutely chocker. If you're thinking of coming down for the air show, anybody, right? Let me know if you want any sort of hints on parking. If you are coming down, if anyone's watching this on catch up or in the background and you're thinking of coming down and you haven't booked anywhere to stay, get booking, because Bournemouth is absolutely jam-packed that whole weekend. There's usually about, if the weather's nice, they get about, because they basically stage it down on the seafront, and it's usually about 500,000 people packed along the seafront, and they're all there with the big cameras with the lenses, and you can't move down there. It's a massive, massive, massive event. But yeah, I'll be doing some vlogs, showing you what's going on, and I will also do a live probably on the Saturday afternoon if the weather's good, because they have the Red Arrows and the Battle of Britain Memorial and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'll do that. That's not this weekend, the weekend after. Here's the news, forgot to tell you, this weekend on Sunday, I've got a busy weekend. Saturday, it's my mate's birthday, where I'm DJing. Then Sunday, me and Saf are going to Reading Music Festival. So we're going there Sunday. We'll be there all day. The headline act, not my cup of tea, it's more Saf's cup of tea, is Billie Eilish, a Canadian singer. For those of you who don't know who she is. Saf's a massive, massive fan. We got her tickets for her birthday. So we're going to go on Sunday, and if Saf allows me to, I'm sure she will, I'll do a couple of videos there, and I might even do a sneaky live, show you what Reading Festival was like. Last year they were burning each other's tents and rioting, hopefully not this year. So we're going there Sunday, so that was what I had to tell you. Cheers, Tim. Right, I've missed a load of comments. Pete, Midwest. Tim, can't eat a dog. Michelle, when's Bournemouth Air Show? Lynn, yeah, was very blue, yes. Very, very blue. Cheers, Donna. Got to head off. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you, Donna. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you coming on, Donna. Thank you so much. Have a great week yourself over in sunny Ireland. Alan, California is a great drive. See, there's a place I wouldn't mind going, California. Olivia, who I was on about earlier, the cabin crew, she was over there a few weeks ago, and she went to, what's the name of the place now? Down at the bottom of California before it hits Mexico. Can't remember now. Can't remember. She was down the bottom anyway. She'd been over there and she loved it. And the week I flew to Tenerife, a couple of months back, she was flying out to California, and she said, come along. I couldn't, so I was coming to Tenerife. David Buller, we've got a Belgian Shepherd dog in the house. Wow, yeah, they're lovely dogs. Colin JB watched some of Eastbourne Air Show. I think Johnny Vlogger put some Eastbourne Air Show stuff up, didn't he? But Bournemouth Air Show is huge. It's the biggest event in Bournemouth all year by a long chalk. Most local people now, we don't really like it because it basically fills the town up. You can't move, traffic's really bad. Those of us who live in a town centre, you walk out and there's just people everywhere. But it's a massive thing for the town, Bournemouth Air Show. Gary, we can all park on COLS driveway. I actually haven't got a driveway, Gary. I've got a car park out the back here. There's a massive car park with about 20 odd spaces. So if you want to nick a neighbour's space, go for it. Thank you, Anne. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah, enjoy your family time, Tim. Southport Air Show, 8th and 9th. That'll be the week after. Oh, is Billy American? I thought she was Canadian, Saf. See, shows where I know. Damien, go in that shirt, get yourself a bloke. Behave, Damien. San Diego, that's it, Alan. San Diego, that was the one I was looking for. Olivia was there about a month or so ago when I was in Tenerife. Yeah, having a go with my shirt. I need to get my Billie Eilish facts right. I don't know anything about Billie Eilish. All I know is that she's American, Canadian, whatever, and she sings depressing songs, and Saf gets pictures on a wall and t-shirts with it on. That's all I need to know. God, yeah, we get air shows all the time in the Lake District, loads of low flying stuff. Yeah, I've seen videos of that. Yeah, because you get the jets, don't you, going sort of around the valleys. Yeah. What I'll do when I vlog here, because what I do, if you know Bournemouth, you know Bournemouth. If you don't, you don't. Basically, we're on the south coast, and Bournemouth is, the town centre is right smack bang in the middle of what they call Pool Bay, Poole, Pool Bay, and it's a 7 mile long stretch of beach, and it's like a natural curve. And what they do is, most, depending on the conditions, obviously, when they do the air show, the airport is sort of due north, and they fly out the airport and they go over to Poole, which is west, and then they come along the coastline, they come along the beach, west to east, and then go like in a circle back around to the airport. And so you get the planes, and they literally fly really low. You can stand anywhere along the cliff top, and you can eyeball the pilots. That's how low and close they get. And then when they have the displays, like the red arrows and all them, they're sort of over the sea doing the thing. So I'll try and get some good videos. I've got an iPhone, so my zoom ain't great, but I'll do my best with it. Ray Duffy, oh, thank you, Ray. Cheers, bro. Got to go pick up my love, Madge. We'll love to Madge, Ray. Thanks for tuning in. Ray, that'll go in a pot, as it always does, mate. Back in the channel. Listen, take care, Ray. Yeah, speak to you soon. Billie Eilish is from California, same thing. Where is she from? Had a beer in Clint Eastwood's pub. Oh, right. Tony Bennett, call it to show me can't make Eric's birthday bash. That'd be a great night. Wish him happy birthday. Will do, Tony. I've forgotten how old he is. I think he's 60 or 61. Eric, everybody's one of my drinking buddies. He's a karaoke DJ. I trained him, and it's his birthday this Saturday, so we're having a bit of a party this Saturday. I've got him a present, right? He doesn't watch the channel, so I can tell you this, right? I've got him a Zimmer frame, and he's a big West Ham United fan, so I'm going to decorate it in West Ham ribbons, you know, claret and sky blue ribbons and stuff, and give it a bit of a paint job, pimp it up. So I'm giving him this walking frame, because the running joke is that he's old. What have I missed? Fake Denise, no, don't do fakes on here. The mods know what to do if we get any fakes. Is JV doing a quiz tonight? I haven't got a clue. Thank you, mods, whoever spotted that before me. Well done, nice play. It's not Denise, won't say that. No, Denise doesn't say anything nasty. Denise hasn't got a nasty bone in her at all. So she's lovely, Denise, so lay off Denise. I don't like cats or spiders either, Col. No, Julie, can't be doing with them. I'm not scared of cats unless they spring from nowhere like that one today, right? You know, if I see a cat in the street, it wouldn't bother me, or, you know, if there's a cat here now, it wouldn't bother me. But given that there's nothing ever in this house, no animals, and all of a sudden I've got this big ginger face looking at me like that. Honestly, God. Got to go, good night. All thoughts of Josie tomorrow. Thank you, Alan. Yeah, everyone's thoughts with Josie for tomorrow. Thanks, Alan, mate. Cheers for your support. Appreciate you popping in, mate. And I'll look out for any videos you put up. Thank you so much for that. I don't know if anyone wants to stick Alan's link on to his channel. If you haven't subscribed to Alan, go and subscribe. Gillespie's Cole going to Krakow in Poland on Saturday. We'll be doing some vlogs. Oh, nice one, mate. Look out for that. Gillespie's travels, he's on his travels, he's going to Poland, everybody. Yeah, get some vlogs up, mate. Would be interesting to see that. I like seeing your take on places. JV's doing a quiz at 9:15. We'll go up to 9:15 then. I don't want to sabotage Johnny's quiz attendance. So we'll go up to 9:15 and we can go and do Johnny's quiz, those of us who are feeling quizzy. Puss in Boots, big eyes. Mate, it was a massive big orange face. It just come out of nowhere, and I was like, it went like that, it come like that, it went at me like that, and I hit the ceiling, honestly. That's right, Alan, yeah. Alan went to Poland, Krakow. Have a look at them. Nathan's on. How are you, Nath? Evening, mate. Hope you're well. thank you, Anne, for doing that. That's Alan's channel and Carlson's channel, Gillespie's. Both got crack. Well, Alan's already got crack off hours vlogs on there, and Gillespie's will have them this week. Am I caught up? Apologies if I've missed any comments. Anybody in the background, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. So, I think that's all my news anyway. I've told you I'm going to Newquay tomorrow. Do something there. Would anybody be interested in me doing a live from Reading for half an hour on Sunday? Is that something people would want to see, what goes on at Reading Festival? Not sure if any of you will know any of the acts on there. Obviously Billie Eilish, the Canadian singer. Declan McKenna's on. Shy Effects, who I'm looking forward to seeing, hopefully. There's loads on, but it's just whether it be too noisy or just not interesting, I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, cheers, Alan. Alan's off. 9:15 is late for the quiz. It takes 2 hours. Yeah, it's Johnny, isn't it? 2-hour quizzes and 4-hour karaoke. Shell's going to do the food. Nice one, Shell. Put your orders in. Shell's knocking the food up, everybody. Tony's giving it yes to Reading. All right, and I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. I mean, it's Saf's big day, so I won't stay on too long. I'll just do an half-hour, sort of show you what goes on and show you around a little bit before the big acts come on and all that. And then what I'll do is when the big acts come on, like Billie Eilish, now I'll just take some little snippets and I'll knock up a little sort of edited vlog of like highlights. How's that sound? Charlie, didn't realise you're going live tonight. It's a Monday. Nice one, mate. Yeah. Yeah. I'm away tomorrow, Charlie. Me and Saf are going down to Cornwall for the day, and I won't get back till late tomorrow night. So, thought I'd come on a Monday instead. So apologies if it tripped you up a bit, mate. Lynn, after shoot on chat soon. Enjoy Newquay. Will do, Lynn. Send you some photos. Thanks for tuning in. Keep eating the potato sandwiches. And I won't tell everybody that you were hungover over the weekend, Lynn, after a big night out and those people falling off chairs. I won't tell anybody that. Michelle, yes to Reading. Yeah, all right, and no worries. Yeah, all right. What I'll do on Sunday at Reading, I'll do like a quick half-hour live, sort of early evening before the main acts come on, because then it'll be getting dark and then I'll have to keep an eye on Saf because she'll be running around after Billie Eilish, the Canadian singer. So what I'll do is I'll do one 5, 6 o'clock, something like that. I'll stick a note up on the community thing, let you all know. Damien Hooper, yeah. Oh, right, Lynn, yeah. Everyone's saying bye to Lynn. Julie, going now, call. Will do. Thank you, Julie. Thanks for popping on, Julie. Julie Curran, thank you so much. And speak to you soon. I'll stick some videos up over the next day or two about tomorrow, mate. Charlie, going Cornwall on Saturday for a week. Oh, nice one, mate. Where about in Cornwall are you going, Charlie? Gary Bushriver, are we going surfing? Not 100% sure, Gary. I was looking at the forecast. My mate Panda from down Cornwall, he was on before, should have asked him. I was looking at the forecast, it's fairly flat. So, not 100% sure, and I'm only going for the day, so it's whether I'd have time as well, because I want to get round and about, you see. But there's a mate of mine who wants to go on a weekend in September, October time. So I might actually leave getting in the water until then, because I can take my GoPro and stuff. But we'll see. Might nip in. You never know. Cole, just opened YouTube and that shirt popped up. How are you, Kev? Where are you? Kevin's been in Fuengirola. Is it Costa del Sol, that is it? Can't think. Kev's been down Spain on his travels. Hope you're all, Kevin. Hope the family's well. Been watching your videos, crackers. Obviously had some good nights out and stuff. I've still got a few to catch up on. Yeah, Damien's be doing some paddle boarding. Nice one. Watch your live back. Pentuin Sands. Oh, that's Pentuin Sands. That's is that the south coast? I think Pentuin Sands. trying to think where that is. Julie Wade, got to go. Thank you, Julie. We're only staying another 10 minutes anyway because Johnny's quiz starts at 15:15, so just going to stay until then. But thanks for tuning in, Julie. Yeah, have a lovely day. We will, and we'll stick some videos up. Yeah, Scotland tomorrow on YouTube. I'm in Torremolinos. Nice one. And Charlie, yeah, near St Austell down the south. Yeah, that's it. My mate was on before, Panda Charlie, Craigie. I'm not sure. Saf's mum, I'm sure she told me he's moved down to sort of St Austell area. He's probably gone off the chat now. Panda, if you're still on, whereabout in Cornwall are you? But I'm sure Saf's mum told me he'd moved to St Austell. It's nice down there, mate. Not unusual for it to be flat. When I was younger, went to Boardmasters before Radio 1 took it. Yeah, they were lucky last week, Gary. For Boardmasters last week, the surf was absolutely incredible. It was like 5 to 6 foot most days, and I was looking at some of the pictures. All along the north coast, they had decent surf, which for August in Cornwall, you know, I won't say it's rare, but it is unusual. It normally goes like 2 to 3 foot mush, but last week they had nice 4 or 5 foot barrels in some parts, so they're really lucky. But it's gone flat again now, I think. So, but we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Saf can sit on the beach while I go in and make an idiot of myself. Is that everyone? Yeah, I think I'm done. Kevin's videos in Torremolinos tomorrow. Nice one. Kev, I'm going September the 17th, Sunday, September 17th. I'm going to, I can't remember where my memory is going. Costa Brava, Lorette de Mar, Kev. I'm going 17th of September. I'm only going for a few days. I'm doing like an impression of you, Kev. It's a bit of a lad's jolly, but they'll all be playing golf, I think, in the daytime, and I'm not a golfer, so I'll be out doing 10-minute videos like you do, passing me time a day. So I'm not sure if you've been there, Kev. Yeah, Lorette de Mar. I was there years ago, 2004. I went for Christmas, and it was flipping freezing. But yeah, this time it's going to be a bit warmer, a bit nicer. So just having a few days there, a bit of partying of the night time, because it's you know, just a lad's jolly in the pub, and do some videos in the daytime, and I'll try and squeeze a couple of nighttime ones in as well. Damien, can't wait to see wardrobe next one. Cheers, Damien Hooper. Keep yourself well, mate, as well as you can be. Look after yourself. Catch up with you soon, mate. Drop us a message anytime, you know that. Is that everybody? Yeah. There was one more thing I'm doing as well. Later this week, I've got a vlog. I've done some of it today. I've got a vlog. If you remember when I was in Tenerife and I did a vlog where I went to El Medino and I bought this. I've got a vlog which is the second part of that to go up this week, so that'll be on this week as well. So I am slowly but surely, folks, I am catching up myself. Yeah, cheers, Damien. Not been there. No, I didn't think you had, Kev. Apparently, it's really. I mean, it was years ago when I went, when the eldest was little. We went, as I said, we went literally a few days before Christmas and stayed over Christmas till New Year. And I remember it because when I spoke to the woman at the travel agent, she said, "Oh yeah, it's lovely and warm. It'll be like 20 degrees." And I didn't take a coat. And when we landed, you land at Girona Airport, you go into Lorette de Mar. It was 8 degrees. It was absolutely Baltic. 8 degrees, and I had to go and buy a coat. And Christmas Eve we went to Barcelona for the day, and that was the warmest it got throughout the whole week. It was like 16 degrees. We were sat in the big square in Barcelona eating chicken and chips on Christmas Eve. Right, if that's everyone's comments, yeah, lovely. Cool. All right, so I think what I'll do, I'll let everyone go, because I'm gonna get ready. I've got to get the car ready and that for tomorrow. I'll be putting some new key vlogs up, Cornwall vlogs up at some point this week, and I've got that El Medano to finish off as well. and then we'll do something in Reading on Sunday as well. So everyone, thanks for tuning in. Best wishes to Josie in hospital tomorrow. Damien, get yourself well as well, and your mate Panda, if you're still on, mate, I'll drop you a message and hopefully might catch up with you tomorrow. But listen, thanks everyone for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. The subscribers are going up, even though I'm not getting a chance to put much recorded stuff on, and I really do appreciate everyone's support. So keep watching everyone else's videos as well. Keep yourselves updated with the fire if you're going over there. I'm sure they'll get to grips with it soon. And thanks for tuning in. Have a great week, everybody. Okay, enjoy yourselves. Watch everyone else's vlogs, and I'll catch you all again fairly soon. All right, take it easy. Cheers, Kev, for tuning in as well. Appreciate that, mate. And I'll be in touch. Let us know when you're in Tenerife, Kev. All right, take it easy, everybody.